Up next, testing out the SlingTV Box Express 4K. ijdm starts now.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Okay, what comes in this box and what's the story about this box? We'll get to that in a second. This was sent to me just for evaluation purposes. I don't know if they're going to ask for it back or not. It looked like to me that somebody else had also used it, so they said they were giving it to me free of charge. Just do a review. No, all transparency. There was no, requirements of the video of have to say it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, whatever. S5 Max. Yes, it's one of these boxes. What you think it is already. I did not think it was this. I actually thought SlingTV, the company Sling, was reaching out to me because they finally released a new box that might be an upgrade from their other one. No, that wasn't the case. This is just purely they're using a similar name for whatever marketing reasons, I don't know. I guess naming rights don't really matter anymore. This is the S5 Max model. Easy setup, easy plug-in, easy connection, so forth and so on. What's in the box? Well, I did open this up, and I had to preview this first because at first I had to be sure it was what I thought it was. And many of you already know what it is. So what we get is a remote. The remote, first off, let's just say this straight out, is only IR. There's no Bluetooth connection there, which is funny because I thought I just saw a Bluetooth symbol on the box, but I guess that's just Wi-Fi. You really need a Bluetooth remote nowadays for stuff. You got a charging cable here. You got the handy dandy Cat 5 cable here for Ethernet. And which is funny because, oh, there it is. Yeah, there was a plug. I was looking at the side, which, yeah, okay. There is a plug on the back. Let's start with the back then. It's like, that's where your USB goes in. Then you have your Ethernet, and then you have your HDMI on the side. You get 2 ports for USB and also a stick. As far as I know, I don't know if there's a way to record off these things or not. There may be. I haven't really fooled around with it too much because of reasons. And if you live outside of North America, I mean, I don't know what the rules are country to country, but I'm just going to say, yeah, these things are questionable. And use them at your own risk. I'm purely just showing you what this item is and what it does. And I'm just going to basically turn it on, show you the main menu, some of the apps that are on it, and that's it. Because that's all I can really show, because I like to keep my YouTube channel intact, and I don't really, as far as these products go, it may be for you, it may not, but I just question some of the stuff on it. But the one thing I did want to cover before I power this up, and I know everyone's waiting, to see the screen or whatever, is that I'm wondering if you're watching a program or own, say, a movie already that's on one of your other, and you pull it up on this, is that technically an issue or not? That's the question you have to ask yourself, and I think there's kind of a gray area there. So I don't know. It's like copyright laws and stuff have changed so much through the years. It's hard to follow from one thing to the next, but one thing I do know is use this at your own risk, and I'll just show you the screen. And with that, here it is. Yep, as you can see, the navigation on it's fairly simple and clean. You have your different apps. You can go in here, and this shows live TV channels. And then if I back out, I then can go over here, and then this is basically your area where you get your video on demand and can watch movies on demand. And then backing out on this bottom row here, you can add stuff like YouTube, or if you want to add a VPN, which has been recommended with this unit for obvious reasons. And there you go. It's pretty much a straight box that gives you, I'll just say it outright, gives you access to pretty much everything. But that being said, that'll do it for this ijdm video. Is this something I can recommend or say go out and buy or whatever? I can't say that. It's just, I can't. I'm just doing a review to show you what's out there. And one of the points I want to make before I do close out this video is with these boxes and why they exist. They exist because companies are streaming companies, and things are getting way too expensive and they're getting way too greedy. When you start seeing an issue with piracy of movies and television, more stuff like this is going to show up. It's just one of those things that happens. The more you try to protect stuff and put gates up around it, people find another way in, and that's what's happening here. That being said, again, I always would recommend a legitimate device like an Apple TV, a Roku stick, a Amazon Fire Stick, or a Google TV, or on and on and on and on. I'm sure there's about 100 more I'm not saying there, but that'll do it this time for real for this video. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.